Yo, what's good? It's Cru'El, and I hope everybody been doing well. If you was wondering, have I left Combat Master? The answer is nah. You can still find me out here in these streets, though I just been playing a lot less often. Not only because this game is a ghost town, but mainly because there isn't much progress being made with development. At least not what I would expect to see, especially if this game has been out for 3 to 4 years now. It still seems like it's at the beginning stages and not even close to its full potential. It could be some good or bad reasons behind that. The main one I see people making an excuse for Alpha Bravo is that the development team is small or they lack funds. But just because they're not the biggest AAA studio doesn't mean they can't give people a polished and well-balanced game with anti-cheat so that everyone can enjoy, and also keep it fresh with new content via seasons, battle pass, bundles, etc. So I don't give that a pass, because if they've done this much so far, obviously they're capable of doing way more, and possibly could have been done way more a long time ago. Maybe they're just testing the waters out to see how much money they can make for less production, because people tend to settle for less a lot. So why give people more when they will accept almost little to nothing? I can say that before it didn't seem like they were all about the money, but now after some recent updates, they've been blasting ads in our face now trying to get everyone to buy up these bundles, and it's utterly absurd to have to see pop-up ads every 5 seconds now. Let's not forget, this is a free-to-play game, and in my opinion, free-to-play games are made to be specifically cash grabs, get-rich-quick schemes. So a lot of developers and publishers out here are soulless vessels creating soulless video games that lack passion, creativity, originality, and so forth. So I just been sitting back and watching what's unfolding, and I'm taking it upon myself to respond to some content creators in the community making an uproar about Combat Master being a scam. Since I'm not a partner content creator and I'm pretty much independent, I think my voice and point of view or perspective on this topic would be a great one. And I don't have any feelings to spare, so I'ma just keep it officially 100. I figured something out about these free-to-play games like Combat Master, and how most of these first-person shooters have some things oddly in common. The first one is the weapons. A lot of these games have the same guns, attachments, camos, etc. Same with some map design, and even things like UX and UI design, like with the main lobbies. So it led me to believe developers of these free-to-play titles must be using some sort of gaming templates or preset codes they can just download for free and implement in their own game. And from what Code Mobile explained on his channel the other day, it basically proved that there was talk of Combat Master using map designs from other games, even camos and weapon inspection animations. Now, that's something I'd be disappointed in, because I'd expect way better out of an independent development studio. Obviously, they lack the creative vision, passion, originality, and style when it comes to truly standing out and making a difference in first-person shooter games. But I guess it was just made to be a Call of Duty clone, right? Not really anything special. So I understand where Goof was coming from in his video questioning the devs' integrity and intentions when it comes to Combat Master. What is the vision for this game? How far do they plan on taking it? What is the outcome or the end goal? What is the purpose or meaning of this? Questions I've had to ask myself as well. Because unlike Call of Duty, Combat Master doesn't have anything about it to actually reel the player in and make them feel emotionally connected. Take the characters, for example. Why did people feel emotionally connected to characters like Price or Woods or Mason? Because there was a story. The characters had character, personality, a background. You could learn about them, relate to them, and feel a connection. To the point where people cared about these characters. People loved the story and the lore. Same with the maps. Why did people love Nuketown so much, or Rust, or Shipment? because all of these maps are original. The map design, the name, every small detail matters. And now that Call of Duty has been around for so long, people go back to these maps and feel a nostalgic, emotional connection to these maps. Same with the guns and camos. Everything is original, distinctive, creative. The characters have character, personality. There's a story and a campaign to play through. The maps are beautiful and hard to forget the thrilling experiences you had playing by yourself or along with a friend. And all of that is pretty much what Combat Master lacks. The game is cool. You can appreciate the aesthetics and mechanics for the most part. But to be honest, it's just a plain and simple run, point, and shoot Call of Duty clone with random operators, reused maps, guns, and preset templates to make a bogus, free-to-play game in hopes of getting rich from microtransactions and in-game purchases. The devs only pretend to care about the players and the community simply because we're the consumers. But obviously, our overall experience and connection with the game is not what's prioritized. And evidently, the devs don't know much about their own game because you got dudes like Vinny Vici, CM, making videos trying to discredit people about promoting this game to have slide canceling, and it doesn't exist, when they clearly have slide canceling described in all 3 leagues. And I've been slide canceling since I started playing this game. Yet Alpha Bravo under his comment section praising him like he's right. So I noticed that Alpha Bravo and the devs are pretty much like dick riders, but only for partner content creators, right? Because they haven't shown me any support, acknowledgement, or paid any respects, homage, or appreciation for being one of the greatest content creators to ever play this game, helping people in the community and making it more discoverable to others. Not that I was looking for any here, I honestly don't care. It's just facts though, and it goes to show you how dishonorable and disrespectful these developers can be. But I know they shadow watching. As for me, I won't be making any content for this game until Season 2 drops because it's not worth my energy. And I'm not a cloud chasing clickbait content junkie like majority of these people are in these YouTube streets. Alpha Bravo was obviously toying with y'all by leaking random shit like an ice cream cone, and everybody ran with it not even knowing what it meant. What a way to build up hype and anticipation for Season 2. Anyways, I don't even give a fuck. There's plenty of better games that I'd be playing rather than this. I'm just on a low spec PC right now while I'm building my new workstation, so it's perfect for that. In the meantime, I can't even take this game too serious though. It seems as if they're trying to have a competitive scene with these teams and doing tourneys, but I don't know. It's just unofficial. Definitely not how Call of Duty does their league. Starting to look more like a scam or a scheme to me. Guess time will have to tell. Let's wait and see what Season 2 brings. Then maybe everyone will be happy. I got hopes that AB and the devs will come strong though. A small team is not an excuse. Some of the most successful people in the world made it with only a small team, or even solo. So it's either go hard or go home at this point. What's it gonna be? These are my thoughts and opinions, point of views, and perspectives on the situation at hand. And don't plan on digging extremely deep, though could be some kind of conspiracy going on behind the scenes. You just have to keep your eyes and your mind open, and always remember, behind light there's shade. Feel free to comment, and if you enjoyed this video, like, share, and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and may the darkness be with you. Until next time, signing off.